morning, guys. Welcome back to the Tried Truth. Today, just a quick review of a fragrance I just picked up from fragrancenet.com. It's Thierry Mugler Cologne. Cologne? I think it's called Cologne. Come Together or something like that. Anyway, I ended up getting I believe, 100 milliliter bottle. Yeah, 3.3 ounces. So anyway, the reason I picked this up is I recently saw some review videos by a couple of different famous reviewers there on YouTube. I watch them too, you know. But anyway, the reason I picked this up is it was in a list of 25 must-owns, and also supposed to be more like the genre of a soapy scent, like you'd find with Prada, like Amber Pour Homme or Prada L'Homme. Those are very nice. I have them both. They're not just a soapy scent, though. I mean, they offer a lot more than that. Anyway, so this is just Mugler Cologne. Come Together is the new version of this. This has been around a while. I think this version came out in 2001. So Alberto Morillas is the nose behind it, developed it. Anyway, I'm excited to see this. This also comes in a 10-ounce bottle. The one site I found with a reasonable price, around $95 for that, was overseas, and it was going to be up to 5 weeks for shipping on that. So I decided I'll just get this, and if I like it. This was actually, I think, $59 plus shipping, so it ended up being around 65 bucks I paid for this from FragranceNet, and that was with 40% off, I believe, because it was originally $79, I think. So I mean, it's hopefully it's as good as what you know, everyone says it is. You know, it's like with anything else, there's so many different types of fragrances out there. This is just one, you know, the type of job I have. I just want to smell clean. I don't know if anyone cares about this box. I'm sure that, you know, if you want to know more about it, you can ask me in the notes. But yeah, nice looking bottle. It's kind of small, you know. I mean, you can hold it in one hand really easy. The larger bottle, like I said, I have no problem getting it. It's just I didn't want to wait forever for it. But it is a glass bottle. Anyway, so from what I saw on Fragrantica, you know, it's designed, the whole target on this was the Mugler guy, whoever runs that company or founded it, went to Morocco, and he fell in love with some local soap that he got a hold of, and when he contacted Alberto Morillas, I don't know if he gave him a sample of it or what, but he gave him that idea. This is what I'm going for. This is such a clean, kind of low-key scent, and he created it for him. I guess he nailed it, but there's not a whole lot going on as far as notes, but like, the top is neroli flower, bergamot, and petitgrain grain. And then the mid, it's just one note, African orange flower. And then the base note is musk. So, like I said, not a lot going on. With Prada L'Homme, you do get a spicy iris type of soapy scent that just sticks with you for probably close to 12 hours. And it's really nice, really pleasant. Every time I wear it, I get compliments. Amber Pour Homme, very similar to Prada L'Homme, just a different scent profile. I mean, not that much different, but different enough to where they're definitely different. So so hopefully this is as good as what everyone says it is. You can smell it a little bit from the atomizer, so let's check that out. Yeah, this is very pleasant. Real crisp citrus right off. Oh yeah, this is great. Wow, it really reminds me of a few different things. It smells aquatic to me. Without the vetiver, this kind of reminds me of Ancre Noir Sport a little bit on the opening. You get that crisp citrus and aquatic notes. So, but there's no vetiver here. So, you know what, guys? Yeah, this is a great subtle, clean smell. Wow, this is just really good. Wow, yeah. I highly recommend this one. You know, like I said, if you want to wear a fragrance that's not going to annoy people or offend anyone or get you any negative type of response, then this would be it. Um, Man, it does smell good. Wow. It does. It really smells good. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up, definitely. I wish it wasn't so expensive. For this type of scent, I really wish it wasn't so expensive. I think they could sell this a lot cheaper. You know, I can't imagine it costs that much to make it. It's probably packaging and the bottle and all of that that drives the price up so much. But it's really good, but it's very subtle. It's wow, it's kind of getting better, even better. But overall, I like it. You know, in my next video, I'm gonna do. I'll probably make a mention of this, let you know what I think about longevity. But for now, I really like it. I don't know if I'd call this a must-have though. I mean, I could totally live without it. If you're into this type of thing, Prada alone kind of um, would settle it for me. I mean, if as long as I've got that, I've got the clean, fresh soap scent that I can apply, and it's going to make me smell like I do have a subtle fragrance on, but more or less that fresh, clean, showered smell. But a high class. Now this is getting better. Like I said, I still don't know why it would be in a must-have list. Yeah, I don't know about it being a must-have, but I do love the way it smells. I like it a lot, but I just don't know about the whole must-have thing. Now, keep this in mind. That must-have was a voted list that I saw, and it was Gent Sense. I believe he did it, and he took a poll, and he did 25 must-haves, but it was the subscribers that were voting, and this one placed highly fair on the list. So it a lot of people said, yeah, this is a must-have. So what bothers me is the price. Okay, it's not a must-have for the price. If this was cheaper, yeah, it'd be great. But I mean, it is classy. It's subtle. It's clean, fresh. You really pick up all at this point right now. I've already sprayed it 4 or 5 minutes ago. Um, the musk and a little bit of citrus is pretty much all I'm picking up. It's got that soapy thing going on too, and I don't know how it's getting that, but I'm sure there's other ingredients in here that are not listed. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't see it as a must-have for like I said, for 100 milliliter bottle, $70. I don't see this as a must-have. I'm not knocking it, okay, guys. I'm not putting it down in any way, but for what you get, it's just not a must-have. In fact, I would say Ancre Noir Sport would be a must-have, because it just offers and brings so much more to the table, and you get that soapy, aquatic kind of smell with the vetiver. It's kind of probably a little bit more masculine leaning than this. This could actually be unisex. Now, like I said about Ancre Noir Sport, that I would consider a must-have, especially for the fact that you can get it under $30. In fact, closer to 20. Now, this being $70, I recommend that it's good. I recommend it for that, but for the price, I don't think so. And I just don't think this is worth $70. Now, if you get the 10-ounce bottle, am I saying that right? 10. Yeah, I think there's a 10-ounce bottle, 10.2 ounce. If you get that for around 100, then that's a better deal. But 70 or even 59, what I paid for this, plus shipping and tax and all that, like I said, it was 65 bucks. I could have done without this. That's where getting samples comes in. It kind of helps out a lot. But like I said, I do like the smell of this. In fact, it's cool in here right now. But on a hotter day, this might even stand out even more. And there's nothing wrong with this. It's a great scent. But for the price, I don't think so. Anyway, enough said. So that's my take on Mugler Come Together. That's Mugler Cologne. So yeah, if it were hit or miss, I'd say just pass this up. And there's so much other stuff out there. I'm not going to say better, just other different stuff that's in this genre. That's, you could have got, for this price, you could have almost got a bottle of Prodalome, and that's far better than this. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I don't think anyone's going to complain about what I just said. In fact, everyone's going to agree with that. So, yeah, the 10-ounce bottles you're better buy with this one. If you're going to get this, just shoot for the 10-ounce bottle. At least you're getting your money's worth then, as long as you're not paying too much over 100 bucks. But I did see it for like some of the older bottles on eBay for over 200. I wouldn't pay that. But if you can get this for around 100 bucks for the 10-ounce bottle, then that's a decent deal. But even still, if you're looking for a clean, fresh, soapy scent, I'd still point you to Prodalome. That's by far way better. Or Encre Noir Sport, for sure. Anyway, like I said, enough said about this one. Thanks for stopping by.